subscribe, and join the fighters. Rep, it'll be the best thing you ever did, knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads, I don't know if it was Dennis Berinchyk. I don't know if it was his team. I don't know if it was some stupid fan that thought they were being funny by sending that racist box filled with bananas and a watermelon to Keyshawn Davis's hotel room prior to his press conference today against Berinchyk. I don't know who did it. Keyshawn Davis put the blame on Berinchyk. It sounded like he was trying to deny it. The translator was a little bit too slow on the draw, so I'm really not sure he did it. What I do know is Dennis Berinchyk, who I already had losing this fight by knockout, along with my co-host on the podcast, Ignorant Behavior, who also has him losing this fight by knockout. What I do know is all of the anger, all of the frustration stemming from that absolutely stupid gesture is going to be taken out on Dennis Berinchyk come Friday night. And I'll say this, I think Keyshawn Davis is the kind of guy who is excellent enough to be able to channel his emotions into absolutely dismantling and destroying his opponent on Friday night in the boxing ring. And we talked about this not too long ago on the channel. There are a few incredible athletes that are able to channel these emotions and improve on their performance. You think about guys like Michael Jordan. You think about guys like Tom Brady. You think about guys like Larry Bird. We saw it in David Benavidez, who's turning out to be an amazing and excellent fighter. I do believe, and Terrence Crawford, right? We got to mention Terrence Crawford because he's a stablemate of Keyshawn Davis, which is really important. I do believe that Keyshawn Davis possesses that same championship elite mentality. His resume is not there yet. He's still young, just 25 years old. But I do believe in my heart of hearts that Keyshawn Davis possesses that same exact excellent elite championship mentality that can rein in and corral those emotions, turn them into a fiery Hadouken, and throw them at you. And this, whatever this was, this gesture, whoever did this is absolutely unacceptable. And it appears to me that Dennis Berinchyk is going to bear the wrath of Keyshawn Davis come Friday in a way much worse than originally anticipated. I cannot wait for this fight, and I cannot wait to see what happens between Keyshawn Davis and Dennis Berinchyk, a lead-up that's already been pretty heated. Now, I'll say this. I'm cheering for Keyshawn Davis, not only because I love his attitude, his fighting style, and he's got that dog in him. I said it yesterday on the podcast, but because he's the American fighter. I'm always going to go for the American fighter. And I'll also say this, right? I do think it's time for everybody, and it's always time for me. When you see something like this, when you see some kind of crazy racist stuff like this, you got to stand up and defend your people, bro. You got to stand up as an American and defend your countrymen. This is absolutely unacceptable. Whoever did this, there should be consequences for whoever did this. It doesn't matter what you are, where you're from, what color you are. You need to call out stuff like this that is wrong. If you're a real man, if you're a man of character, you need to call out stuff like this, which is absolutely wrong. I thought it was wrong. I thought it was disgusting. And I hope whoever did it, whether it was Berinchyk, I don't know, his team, I don't know, some crazy fan, I don't know, whoever it was, I hope that they do get their behinds whipped. Let me know what you think about this entire situation in the comment section below. Are you as disgusted as I am? After you do so, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and join the channel. Anything you invest into the channel, including buying merchandise in the links below, allows me to continue to drop in daily content for you guys. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this. I think this fight just got a whole lot more intriguing, but unfortunately it got that way in a very ugly way that I don't appreciate.